video is all about this little guy. This is his 10-month update.
Hold up, you want us to do our dancing?
Oh, y'all want to see him dance in the intro? Yeah, watch him play. Y'all can still dance. Y'all see
ready,
him?
Chance? What kind of music he want to listen to? Let's listen to my favorite song.
He like the dance, y'all. He's afraid to show y'all. He is so funny, but he's so content.
Dance though, because you know he be acting funny with me sometimes.
And then I'm recording too.
Chance, come on, you ready?
Y'all see him play catch?
Uh-oh. Look at him. That bucket like, yeah!
Y'all watch my baby dance.
Baby. Let's go. Hey.
Go. Hey, get it.
Hey.
All right, that's enough. Pause your music. Y'all see my baby get down with the get down. Be back with Chance 10-month update. I think we mentioned in our previous video. Chance is crawling, officially crawling. He started crawling about maybe 5 days, maybe a week ago. I keep saying 3 days. Yep, but tell her what else she's making. He's trying to get you. But he started crawling officially about a week ago. He is trying to walk. He pulls up on everything. He still eats like a champ.
He's still in swim school.
Excelling every week, just doing the thing. He likes to play catch. Chance is like 22 pounds. Uh-oh. So, he like 22 pounds.
You sweating, buddy. Let me take this off.
He's 27.5 inches long. And that's about it. I think we went over this stuff with y'all in his 9-month update, but he's still the same size. But
come on, wait. Let's take this off.
Something interesting. Chance is excelling. Like he's doing phenomenal. Nothing's changed. He's doing what he's supposed to do best. But something interesting did happen over the last course of the last 3 weeks.
Really?
Chance got sick. He got a fever. On a Sunday.
Don't you bite me.
He got a fever on a Sunday. And the fever, we couldn't get the fever down. We checked him again on a Monday. The fever went up. By the time we got to the ER, his temperature was 103.8. If you know anything about fevers, a fever in a child this small, his age, 104 is dangerous. They can start seizing. At that point, their brain can start frying. So it's dangerous at that point. So we took him to the ER, and they couldn't find anything wrong with him. They told us that he was perfectly healthy and whatever the case may be. So they decided to take good job. They decided to take a urinalysis to test him for a UTI. They tested him for a UTI. It came back that he had a UTI. He was prescribed amoxicillin, and they were not going to let us leave the hospital until they figured out what was wrong with him because his temperature was so high. You know, we appreciate that. This was on a Monday. We started giving him the medicine on a Tuesday. On that Thursday, we noticed he started to break out. Cliche, nothing serious because he has eczema. Yes, I do all these air quotes. He has eczema. So we're thinking it's just his eczema. We wake up Friday morning, and he looked like he had the measles.
He had bumps in his scalp.
From the top of his head literally to the bottom
of his feet. Literally. They were in the palms of his hands.
No, it was not hand, foot, mouth.
It was bad.
We took him, so we got him a same day. Called the hospital, the doctor appointment line, tried to get a same day appointment. They didn't have any same day appointments, but I explained to the young lady on the phone what was going on, and she transferred us down to the pediatric clinic. We got a call back from the clinic, and they wanted us to bring him in the same day, which we did. By the time we got to the clinic, it had got worse. So normally when we get to the clinic, everybody know who we are at the hospital. Like, and it's a big hospital. It's an actual hospital. They all know who we are. When we got to the hospital, we never had to wait. And we actually waited for about almost 25, 30 minutes just to be seen. But the nurses kept going back and forth, and they were reading paperwork, and you could see that they were agitated and upset. So when they finally called us called us to the back. They apologized for the how long they had us waiting, but they were upset because they pulled Chance's notes from the ER visit that Monday. Come to find out, Chance never had a UTI. They prescribed him amoxicillin, which 9 times out of 10 he's allergic to, so he was having an allergic reaction to the amoxicillin. Yep. So it was nothing wrong with him. The fever was just something viral. And they wanted us to stop all medicine immediately and told us don't give him anything. Nothing else. Not a Tylenol or nothing. And if y'all know us, we don't give Chance medicine.
The one time we gave him medicine,
we don't give him anything. Died. He might get a drop of vitamin D. It's served in it if I don't take my supplements or if I feel like he needs a little extra boost. Other than that, we don't give him anything. The one time we decided to follow doctor's orders.
But if that ever happens to you, the nurse did tell us, she gave us an old school remedy, baking soda bath.
We had to detox
the baking soda pretty much detoxes the medicine from your system. It pulls all the impurities out your system.
For vaccines, y'all. Did y'all know if y'all wanted to detox the vaccines and do something to that too? But that's not here nor there on this channel. But it detox. We had to detox it with baking soda. Just put baking soda. We bathed him regularly and then took the water out and then put the baking soda in the tub and just let him soak. And y'all know we don't bathe him using anything with fingers. Lately we haven't been bathing him with much of anything because we realized too that the water here is breaking him out. It's so hard that it's like tearing him apart.
We gotta bathe him really fast.
So we like pretty much bathing him in cold water. And it's sorry y'all, I don't know what you're baby. But we pretty much, the water is cool. We put him in, wash him up, and get him out. Put his little toys in there, distract him, and get him right out. But as far as this 10-month update, that's it, y'all. Like, ain't nothing changed. He just changed. Like, Chance has changed. What can you say about Chance? Oh, he wanted the paper. Y'all see what Chance. And tell him some more. That's right.
Oh, with that experience.
You let him see.
Damn.
It's still going.
Oh, with that experience too, so they pretty much put like this plastic bag on Chance's penis that was supposed to catch the pee. That is not an accurate way for them to do a UA.
For a baby.
They said the best way to do it for kids his age is a catheter. We were not letting them put a catheter in his penis, and thank God we didn't because he didn't have a fucking UTI.
Because I would have been.
So, if that ever happens, you have to do it. I mean, that's your call, your judgment call, your kid, your call.
You know if your child,
but I don't know. It was just a piss poor experience. Not surprising, given on post care. Take that how you want to take it. The truth is the truth. But it was an experience nonetheless. But I just wanted to put that out there. If they ever try to do I can't remember what they call it, but it's pretty much like some adhesive tape at the front, and they tape it around the baby's private area, and it's supposed to catch the pee.
He peed on me.
But it's not accurate.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's pretty much it. It's nothing much to update y'all on. He's in the size 9-month clothing, barely fitting it, but he fitted like they fit. Oh, he has words, so I'm lying. I don't know if we said this last time. He says night, he says hi, he says bye, and he signs.
Yeah, he does sign.
He does sign.
He knows how to do milk. He knows how to do drink. He knows how to do more.
Eat.
All done.
And that's it.
Look, he doing milk now. He know how to wave hi bye. Y'all already knew that.
He know how to say hi bye. Of course,
but if you can teach your kids sign language, I definitely recommend it until they start talking, because it's a good way to communicate with the kids.
It's all about me.
Down. Do some push-ups. Up. Down. Up. Down.
And he is silly.
Up.
He's very silly.
Down. Up. These the weakest. You doing officer push-ups. Up. Down.
That's
up.
That's it for Chance update. We really ain't got much to say. Y'all he's still doing baby led weaning. He eats 3 meals and 2 snacks. He eats everything.
We need to do a video for that too. The baby led weaning. Show y'all how he eats, what we feed him, and all of that kind of stuff. You ready to do some more officer push-ups?
Yeah.
That's what you doing. They ain't push-ups.
Okay. Y'all see, he like to play. Y'all see his little TP. He go in his little TP, play with his little toys. He play good by himself.
Yeah, we had to rearrange his room.
Oh, and he know how to get you a book.
Yes, he loves reading.
He'll go get a book and sit in. Well, he don't do it to me. He do it to her. He'll go get a book and sit in her lap. Huh? Yes. Yep. He's very vocal. Y'all can see from the last video and now, he's very vocal. Very.
And we freelance with him a lot. I mean, he has gotten hurt.
A lot of times.
And I know some people probably be ready to call CPS, say we shitty moms, whatever. But we don't.
I wish I could show y'all him right now, but I can't. He's standing up.
We don't confide him to a space. We want him to explore. We want him to move around. We just try to make the house as less dangerous as possible. You know, like we put plugs in all the sockets. He's very smart. He be trying
to take the stuff out and take the stuff off. And, like,
yeah, because when you limit them in their space, then it kind of stops their exploration, and that's what they're supposed to do. So we let them go.
And I'm still home with him, so we pretty much do Montessori style teaching, but at home. So it's pretty much we use our environment.
Make some videos about it, but
yeah, we pretty much use our environment to learn. So if whatever chance is doing is I take a moment to make it a teachable moment. Every moment with your child is teachable, even with yourself. Everything you learn something every day from any and everything you do. So like what he's doing right now, he's sitting here playing with this toy, and I'll do something like up, down, try to put it in. It's just simple stuff. There's not much you can do with him being so small because his attention span is like this. But I'm trying to get a video of a day with y'all with a day of life from the time we wake up to the time she get home.
Some of our favorite things to do with him. I love the weekday song that Tchantriceg does with him. It's really dope. She does bingo with him that teaches him how to spell his first name. That's pretty dope. Some of his favorite songs, Itsy Bitsy Spider, Five Little Ducks. He like a lot of different stuff. He like reading books.
He loves playing catch.
Yes, he do.
He got an arm on him. Baby can throw. He can throw a ball like show enough throw a ball.
Maybe we can sneak in some footage of that.
I gotta find. I can't got one.
But that's pretty much it. Like, I mean, he's growing. He's really smart. Like I said, if I could recommend anything, sign language would definitely be one of the things. Cloth diapering. That would be something too, because I noticed with cloth diapers, he noticed when he's wet immediately. It stink though. Let me tell you something. It's cloth. So when they pee, you're going to smell it. So we don't do cloth diapers outside because you ain't going to have our baby outside smell like this. It's just not. But we do it at home. Yeah, at home. We cloth diaper the whole time we home. From the time now we leave out to go to have lunch, because we go have lunch as a family. So me and Chance we always go meet her for lunch. I will put him in a disposable diaper, but when we get back home, I put him in a cloth diaper. And when we out and about, it's been a couple times I took him outside in a cloth diaper. If I'm only running, like we running to Walmart or running to the market to grab something for groceries, I won't put a disposable on. But when we're going to be out the house for more than 2 hours, I'll put a disposable diaper on him. And actually, that's coming up next too. We're going to do a cloth diaper video, so that's going to be the next video y'all going to see in these outfits. So yeah, I recommend that though, because he definitely knows when he's wet and he have one of them cloth diapers, because he get to looking down and grabbing at it like and he be shaking his head no. So we got to work on potty training with him too, but we want to do it when he's able to pull himself up. Like properly. Actually stand up. Yeah, on his own. With balance. He got to balance himself for even 30 seconds, or we need him to actually have it. So, but I mean, it's been an experience to say the least. You know, it's good days, bad days. Some days he wake up good. Some days he wake up in a crappy mood, and we can tell every time it happens. If he wake up too early, he upset. You know, if he wake up whining, 9 times out of 10 it's downhill from there. You know, but you know, we work with him. We work with him as much as we can. Sometimes we do get frustrated and we take turns and stuff like that, because, you know, stuff happens. You could be having a crappy day, and I mean, kids don't ask to be here, so sometimes they don't understand that. But we definitely do our best. We do our best. But having him around is awesome, though. Even though he take up all of the king-size bed. For the most time, he is a excellent baby. And no, we're not saying that because he's our baby.
Like, he legit, if he's crying...
What are you doing?
It's a reason.
Are you stuck?
And 9 times out of 10 because he got hurt.
What you doing? What you doing?
He playing on his own little corner, y'all. Like, he got all his little toys. He over there playing, having his little way. He's tired. It's actually chances.
This boy fight his sleep.
Oh, yeah, it's 7:12. Oh, sorry, y'all.
Like never before. Yeah, that's Chance.
It's his bedtime, and y'all probably hear him.
I hope that don't irritate you, because we ain't stopping him.
He just playing against himself in the mirror, holding up. He got a little arch over there. He can really start getting real destructive.
In a minute, yeah. He get mean and he tired.
He starts trying to break your glasses. But he's a sweet boy, though.
Yeah. He give out hugs and kisses to us. Only.
Yeah, he don't let people touch him.
Nobody. He don't like nobody bothering him. We
He's
don't
right
make
bashful.
him go to nobody. We don't make him do any. We don't make him
Yo,
say hi and bye and all of that.
Why this lady when we was out? But she's an old lady. He talking about she just had to kiss him.
Somebody said he was exquisite today.
Like, people, like, they be like, it's like, oh, okay. Like, this, but he can tell, you can, like, how you know you have some people, you can tell a person, and they go, oh, sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. He like, y'all can tell a person who is not fond of the dynamics of our relationship.
And that's fine.
Or the color of our skin. But it's almost like having him, they can't help but to say something.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, I want to say, like, you can tell. But it's okay. Like, it's all right. And, like,
and we don't take stuff like that personal no more. Old us used to, but now it's just like, you know, you can't force nobody to accept you for who you are in this world anyway. You know, in this day and age, too. So it's just like, whatever. You know, as long as you ain't rude and disrespectful, we cool.
But we have a happy baby. A happy, healthy baby.
Happy.
He is well loved, not only by his moms, but by everybody around him.
Yeah, his
anybody who
call him every day, his granddad, his uncle, his aunts, like they love him.
And we actually went shopping about 3 weeks ago. We went to a PacSun, and there was a member of the LGBT in there, and he was having a very bad day. Like, and,
oh yeah, I know you're talking about.
And it's like he was almost in tears because he said just have him. He made his day because he was smiling and
Chance, it seemed like knew something was going on though, because he even went to him and everything. Like,
let him hold him.
Wow.
He was playing peekaboo, and it's like when we left, he was like, "Thank you," like because he like made. We sat there and talked. He said he really made my day. He made my day. Like, I'm not having a so good day. So he like a ray of sunshine. Like, he is that.
Gave him a hug. Like, it was crazy. Like. And he told us, like, I wonder if he know I'm having a bad day. I said, I don't know, kids seem like they can feel something.
Like, and Chance ain't Chance.
Chance don't go
If you know Chance in real life, you know that ain't Chance. But it was very awesome. I mean, he got a pimple, you know, his first pimple. He gonna do puberty.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, but 10 months is definitely different. He moving around now. We're trying to teach him how to properly get down off stuff.
He would dive off the bed.
He done dived off the bed on us once.
He got folded like a sandwich.
On her.
Had a bruised his face on her twice. And he just...
Because he don't care. Like, and I know people be like, oh, you got to watch your kids.
We do watch him.
You can be looking right at him.
And he
the day he dived off the bed, Trinae was actually holding on to his foot. And he kicked and went at the same time. Like he was in a swimming pool. and that was that. He got folded up. And he still cried. And he still was back at it.
And until this day, he'll still try. He'll look at you and laugh.
So I've been trying to teach him how to get down properly. So at least if he get down the right way, he'll more than likely fall on his bottom or his back. Which probably ain't the best thing to say, but it's better than his face and his neck. But he picks up on things really quick. He learns very fast. I don't know if you have any recommendations. Mine's is sign language and cloth diapering. It's
my recommendation from a mom and an educator standpoint is let your baby be your baby. Don't force them to do things they aren't ready to do. Like when it comes to teaching, every child is different. Do not compare your child to the next child. Because this 10-month-old baby can walk does not mean your baby has to walk. Chance ain't
and that don't mean nothing wrong with your kid.
Right, they just develop on their own, you can tell a difference between something being wrong and your child just moving at him or her own pace. Chance is 10 months. He just started crawling a week ago. He has a cousin who's 8 months. My nephew started crawling, but he was been crawling for a couple months now.
Yeah, Jair been crawling for a minute.
But Chance wasn't crawling.
I think Jair been fucking crawling since he was like 6 months.
Chance ain't sure he ain't care, but he tried to move. You know what I'm saying? So your baby is your baby. I hate when people do that. Like they asked, we was somewhere and a girl asked us, "Well, when did he start waving bye bye or how or something?" She said we was a bye bye baby.
Yeah.
And we were like, "Well, he started waving hi and saying hi bye like 5.5, 6 months." And her baby is the same age as Chance.
No, he's like 2 months older than Chance.
And then she said he doesn't wave, and I'm like, "That's fine."
But sometimes they know how to do stuff I be believing, but they only do it on their own time.
Right. Because
like Chance can do sign language, but we'll sit here and be like, oh, he just did it and try to do it, and he be looking at you like, girl, bye.
And screen time. I know they recommend you don't give your children screen time before 18 months. But how we teach sign language, we have a book.
Oh, yeah.
But also, baby signing time on YouTube, to me, it's phenomenal.
Almost. Good catch. Don't get frustrated with it.
Baby signing time is phenomenal.
Keep trying, buddy. Keep trying. It's okay. You got it. You gonna get it.
And we watched something. It's a French cartoon. Yeah. Sophie the giraffe. Y'all know who Sophie is. That little giraffe thing that come in the pacifier that you see everywhere. Her name is Sophie. She actually has a series, a TV show.
What, you want it on there? Tell mommy put it on there. It's okay.
Help.
It's all right.
Ask for help.
Help, right?
You need help? Yeah,
look,
okay.
Look, let's put it back.
Y'all want to see this? You want milk? This Chance want milk?
There you go. Look, it's in there. Boom. Just like that. Go ahead and snatch it out because you're mad.
He falls out.
You need some loving? Come on, let me love on you.
Milk?
Let me love on you. I know you don't. I'm going to make me love on you.
All right, y'all. Baby signing time and my first signing book. What's the name of it? Scholastic?
I don't know. I honestly don't. And he got like 150,000 books. That's something we had to get out before the video. We'll try to put it in there.
And we'll put it in the in the cloth diaper video. I'm gonna show y'all that book. That'll be the first thing we show y'all when we get it out. Because that's the next video we're gonna pop out to your cloth diaper. Our tips and tricks on cloth diapering. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like your baby is your baby. Your baby's gonna move.
And don't let people intervene in what you're doing. You know, like you a parent. You know, other people had their chance to be parents. You know, some unfortunately can't, and you know that's unfortunate. But at the same time, like if you make a decision for your child, stand stern on that shit. Like my mom has a joke. Let me tell you how my mom's joke because my mom, myself,
okay.
And my sister, who's 25, we have a rule that when we get upset with each other, because our relationships go through things. Come on, it's okay. It's okay. You want some milkies? Yeah, obviously you want milkies. But we have this rule where when we have disagreements and we get frustrated with each other, we don't stay mad at each other more than 2 days. Meaning that if me and my mom get on the phone, we have a disagreement or argument or whatever the case may be, we're not allowed to not talk to each other for more than 2 days. That's our rule. You know, so my mom makes a joke that because some stuff we do, she don't like. She don't like it. Like if I make Chance sit down, she mad. Oh, just let him do it. He got to learn, you know. So she be like, okay, I'm about to use my 2-day rule because she get mad. But I don't even know what the point of that was. The point of it is don't let nobody tell you nothing different. Because even my mom... Both our mothers get on to us bad sometimes.
But y'all can't, let me tell our mothers and all these old people something. Y'all can't tell us how to raise a child when y'all raised us in a whole different era and a whole different time. Some advice, I get it. But this is a whole new different breed of kids.
Yeah, they do get on to us, though. I will say that. But, you know, we stand firm.
We still love y'all, though.
We stand, and we do. Because they give us some of the greatest advice. I ain't going to lie. But we do stand firm on what we trying to do. You know, I mean, even the baby leg weighing thing, some people was a little scared with that.
I be at the time, Mom, I ain't got one.
But, you know, we stood firm on it. So, you know, fortunately, we come from a family dynamic where respect and support is there. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we doing something wrong, they gonna correct us on site. You know what I'm saying? And that's fine. We don't take that personal. We love our family and our parents to death. Like, more than anything. You know, so we don't take that kind of stuff personal. But, you know, we are in 1,000,001 groups for families. Same-sex families, regular families, or whatever you want to call it. Homosexual families, heterosexual families. We in all different types of groups. And some of that stuff that people put up, and I know I touched on this before, but I can't help but keep touching on it because I keep seeing it. Do not let people dictate your parenting. That is your child. You raise that child the way you see fit. If that child ain't dying, sick, and you ain't doing nothing, hospitalized and all of that kind of stuff because you're piss poor parenting, then you doing the best that you know how to do. And I think that you should be able to do that. You have every given right to be able to do that. Because, I mean, even we went to the hospital when we took him to the ER. And he got this little thing right here. We sanitize his toys every week, faithfully. You know, all his toys get, the stuff that can get washed gets washed. The stuff that gets sanitized and bleached, we do that. So, we went, he threw this on the ground. We gave it back to him. Chance is not one of them people who put everything in his damn mouth all the time. He's not one of those kids. Thank God. But, you know, one of the girls there made a little comment, and, you know, I was just like, it's not that serious. Like, you know, if you weren't about little stuff like that killing your kid, then I don't know what to tell you. You know, there's worse things out here than him picking up a damn toy off the floor. He's not going to die. You know, and if he did, then that's on us. You know, like, that's just how I look at it. Like, I'm not going to close him in and confine him and all of that when we out. No. I let him crawl around. I do all of that. Yeah, so I know people just be like, whatever, we just pick him up and clean his hands. Like, I'm not doing that shit. We can't protect him from every germ in the world. There's probably germs in here on the carpet. Goddamn dust bunnies probably eating his ass alive. Who knows?
Sorry, y'all.
But I you know, y'all know I go on my rants. My bad.
But that's it for his 10 months. We don't have nothing. Like I said, I'll show y'all the sign language book in the next video. And that's going to be a cloth diaper video. So y'all make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe for our baby. Get our baby. Down. Get our baby to 1,000 subbies. Tell your friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
You see some stuff you don't like, put it in there. We all about improvement. It's okay. It's okay.
All right, y'all. We got to get up out of here. Get him a CBB back, baby.